Good evening and good morning, everybody who is joining from far and wide. And I want to say that today I'm going to be doing an additional video. It's going to be on Sati and Sampajanna. And a lot of people know that Sati is mindfulness and Sampajanna is full awareness. In the Buddhist teachings, Buddha says that these two go hand in hand. That means you can't choose one over the other one because the two go together, go in tandem. Now, basically, let's leave aside the word called mindfulness, but sati simply means bare attention. That means that uh, I can't say you are attentive about what you are doing and what you are into, but it doesn't have this awareness, full awareness element. So full awareness element comes from Sampajan. So uh, let me take an example. I would say now I'm talking to you. I know I'm talking, but what I'm talking and how I'm going to talk and where I'm going to end up, what contents I'm going to be bringing up, they all pertain to relate to Sampajanya. So when you talk about mindfulness, this big topic, you need to talk about the both at the same time. So in the Satipatthana Sutta, we know that Buddha clearly mentions uh, uh, in each anupassanas, kaya anupassana, vedana anupassana, chitta anupassana, and dhamma anupassana, that one needs to have uh, right wholesome effort as well as full awareness for each satipatthana factors, right? That means when you practice your mindfulness meditation based on breathing, uh, maybe you might practice loving kindness meditation, whatever the meditation you practice to uh, make you mindful, you need to practice that particular mindfulness meditation with sampajanya. That means you are focusing on certain objects, certain activities, and attention part comes from sati, but awareness part, that means this identification and this full awareness part come from sampajanya. So they both have to go together. And it is also said that when you practice sati sampajana together with right wholesome effort, we call samma vayama, you will get to a point where which you call yoniso manasikara. Yoniso manasikara means that you will be able to, you know, understand any phenomenon from its roots. Now in our normal life, when something happens to us, any phenomenon happens to when any phenomenon happens to us, what we do is that we want to take the particular event from the middle, not from its roots. You will be able to see, understand any phenomenon, any issue from its roots, which you call yoniso manasikara, when you keep practicing sati sampajanya together with samma vayama. uh, that's an interesting thing. Samayavayama means, now it is the energy factor for your mindfulness meditation. Let's say you practice sati with whatever the meditation you can do, with and sampaja, bring sampajanya into your sati practice. And then the most important thing after that is vayama, samma vayama. A lot of people, they get lazy, they get you know tired for different reasons in the meditation, mindfulness meditation. Samma vayama means your main practice in the mindfulness meditation is to develop, cultivate wholesome mental factors, thoughts, right? Because that's what we call bhavana, right? So bhavana means to cultivate wholesome thoughts within you, regardless of whatever the meditation you do to gain mindfulness with sampajanya. Buddha clearly says that the samma vayama can be utilized in four ways, can be gained in four ways. First is to develop the existing skillful activities you have. Let's say you already have some or most of the skillful activities. You are trying to put effort to develop more, skillful activities. Second is you're gonna reduce any of the unskillful activities you already have. You're gonna put effort to, uh, you know, stop them becoming a big deal in you, right? Third is that you know that you don't have these XYZ as unskillful activities, so you won't let them, you know, let them come on your way, uh, let them happen in you, because you know that they are bad and you haven't experienced them, you haven't done anything wrong with those unskillful activities, so you are trying, you're putting effort uh, not to you know rise such unseen, non-existing unskillful activities. Fourth is that you know that there are good skillful activities your friends and your colleagues and other people you don't know I may have. You think they are good, but I want to let them happen in me. So you are trying to put effort to uh, let them happen in your life. So this is what we call samavayama, wholesome effort. So while you're practicing your mindfulness meditation with Sati Sampajanna, you should encourage yourself to practice Sammavayam. Otherwise, you will expire, you will go nowhere in your meditation. Because when you lose your energy, when you lose your, wholesome energy, you will get stuck at different levels of your meditation. So keep that in mind. Sati is this mindfulness practice with 4 Satipatthanas. You have to do it with Sampajanya. So in order to process these two things, you need to have samma vayama. When you further continue to do mindfulness meditation this way, you will be able to come to a point where you may have yoniso manasikara. That will be the best level of wisdom in the Buddhist teachings. Because if you don't have wisdom, your meditation sucks and it won't help you. So the main thing is that you are developing on your objectivity thinking more than subjectivity thinking. That happens when you keep meditating and your main focus is you want to be wiser with the meditation. So if anyone doesn't know the main purpose of mindfulness meditation this way is wisdom, they will not develop they will not grow in that meditation. They will just feel happy with the meditation, but they won't go anywhere. So in the Buddhist teachings, especially in the Theravada Buddhist teachings, Buddha says that one should know the purpose of meditation. So the purpose of meditation is to become wiser, and you are become wiser to understand the reality as it is, right? Because at the moment, a lot of people might understand reality uh, from their own perspectives, subjectivity perspectives. But Buddha says you are developing mindfulness meditation with Sampajanya to become wiser. When you are wise, the reality is reality too, and you are not seeing reality in distortions. I hope you understood Sati Sampajanya, Sammavayama, and then is Yoniso Manasikara, which will help you to become wiser in this short talk. Thank you. Have a good night. Take care.